All right. So we're gonna do a little ranked game review here, see how it goes. This account is gold 4, but it's in like perma Smurf queue, so everybody in the game Smurfs. I have 3 accounts I'm playing on right now. 2 are mid plat, or one's low plat, one's mid plat, and then there's this one that was diamond, but when I did placements, it put me in silver 4, which made no sense because I think I went 7 and 3 in placements. But because of that, the MMR is super high, so it's just like perma Smurf queue. So everybody in the games are way harder than the plat account games, like significantly harder. This guy, One Trick Pony, has like an 80% win rate on Hecarim in like 50 games. He's duoed with this Aurelia, who is just Giga Smurfing. This is also a Smurf. I think their bot lane is not Smurfs, but we're not going to worry too much about that. Now, looking at the game real quick, here's what I'm looking at. If we just look at their team comps, right? We got Sion versus Kale. Now, Sion's basically going to push Kale in. Kale has to play safe. She's melee. We obviously don't want her to scale, but the lane is really hard for me to influence early because like Sion doesn't have amazing setup. Like it's okay, but even if I get Kale behind, she's still gonna scale. And like I said, we don't have the greatest of setup. Now looking at our bot lane matchups, Tristana pretty difficult to gank. Heimer or Viger on the other hand is really easy. If we can burn a flash, I can repeat gank this over and over and over again. Plus we have setup with the Shen, so we like actually have something to work with. That's why I'm starting blue here. Um, Obviously, don't know where they're starting yet. We find out he starts he starts on his red, but don't know that yet. I'm gonna actually turn off. I just want to see my vision. Yeah, and we're gonna follow through here. So I start this, and while I'm clearing, I'm basically looking to see if this gets crazy. I can come up here. I can literally hit a quick 3, and then mainly I'm looking here. I can tell just on the mini map that my bot lane's shoving in, and it's Lucian. He's gonna do that. So I'm just clearing down, and right now I'm starting this thinking, okay, I'm gonna get my 3. I'm not gonna go anything until this is done. But then once I get my 3, I can come here. Granted, Vel'Koz should just be shoving. If I really need to, I can come hover if it gets frozen. But he's playing really back, really safe. He's not looking to fight. He's not looking to poke. So I'm just like, okay, we're going for the full clear. This wave's gonna shove back if my team lets it. So about right now, while I'm walking over to my red, I'm kind of looking to see if he's auto attacking this or not, and he's not, which means it is shoving. Um, Granted, then he starts auto attacking, and I'm probably not looking at this. I'm trying to do my clear, but at this point, I'm literally just thinking I'm doing my full clear. Um, it was very hard to tell off of when both lanes showed where Hecarim started, so I have no information. We see him here. He runs in. I can't help this. I can't run to it. They get the flash. She flashes back, gets the ignite, and does he trade it? He does. He trades it. So that's huge. And now I would love to do something here, but the wave's just not in a great state, and diving's pretty sketchy because we just watched Hecarim. You can see just looking at the minimap, you don't even have to see him, but just looking at the minimap, we can see that he walks down this way. And so moving up, see that? I didn't see that he had low mana, but either way, he's going to regen it in here. So I'm calling for them to walk down with me because I know Hecarim's trying to contest. With that said, I just go straight onto him. I'm like, you know what? You get out of here. I'm going to take this. Kind of sucks because obviously if he's smart at all, he's just going to go take this trade. Um, and then I get this for free. Ping that he's probably going up there, and I'm watching this to see if maybe I can influence, but my lane is still shoving it in, and with Hecarim off the map, it's a little sketchy, so I'm just going to go for the base. Now, real quick, while I'm basing, the reason that I picked this game is because I lose it. I want to see what went wrong and where I have opportunities, and so far, I haven't had many, and of course, the second I base, they start fighting, which is a good opportunity, but I'm already committed to the base. Um, Looking at this coming out of base, like this is an option. Now that I'm like actually thinking about it. Now I did look here. Um, but I also looked here, and this was the main thing that I was looking at for two reasons. One, my camps are coming up here because I cleared down, so my top camps are going to be coming up. And two, she has this big slow push coming in. So if I ping on my way, hopefully my Scion won't just start shoving the wave. So right there, I ping on my way, letting him know. This is a little bit scary, but he's got range. He can shove it in. So I'm on my way here, hoping that he's not going to shove this, and he is. He's just last hitting. He's letting it push in. So I skip my camps. I see that this scuttle hasn't even been taken. Don't know why, but I come straight up here. I should be coming over here. Yeah, okay. Come over here, let her push, and then I'm going for the free kill. And this should be pretty free. I don't think there's any way she gets out of this. Yeah. Okay. So that looks good. I'm low now, but I can just fall back and clear my camps. There's no worries. I'm not really looking to do anything right now other than I helped him shove this, got it under tower, and then I want to take this. I was scared because I wasn't sure where Hecarim was, and I was low health, and my top laner's basing. Now right here, maybe there's an argument. So I just fall back to taking my camps. There might be an argument for me coming here. The wave is in a good spot, and she's hitting it. But like I see this, I see her doing this every time I look, and she's playing very back. I'm not sure where the wards are, and maybe I could know. Like let's just check vision real quick. So yeah, this is warded, and I probably could have known that if I was paying more attention, but I wasn't paying any attention. We see Hecarim up here, which obviously I don't. I can't know that right now. Um, so I just fall back to full clearing, which I don't like doing because then that just takes the game like out of my hands. But you can see Aurelia's playing super safe. Like he's forced to push this, and maybe this is where I should go hover. Like right after this, I should probably start walking in behind. That's what I'm thinking. Let me take a look at bot lane. Yeah, my bot lane's still just playing in the worst spot. Like this isn't this isn't letting me gank, you know? Maybe I could do something with a lane gank, but it's so hit or miss that it's like I would basically have to full clear, walk in, sweep, and then start basing. Like as soon as I get in here, I'd have to start basing, otherwise I'm wasting time. And it looks like I do look for the hover right here. Okay, so that's pretty good. But this is pushing again, so maybe I'm coming up. Okay, I do. I'm going straight back up to top. We notice she doesn't have flash, and if you look at the wave, she's got another big push. She has to push. I'm hoping she doesn't hit 6. Granted, during that time, my bot lane gets killed, but this is guaranteed, right? Let's take a step back. So right as I'm finishing this, yeah, okay, right here, we want to pause. I'm looking here. This is shoving. But again, I'm just kind of hovering and I don't really know anything. And this is a gross spot. Like, I don't know. In my mind, when I see this and I know I just burnt her flash, this is free, right? This is iffy and this is very iffy. The only upside to this is basically a no for me. Like maybe I could help my laner out by, shoving it in, but then I show and I'm not getting anything for myself. Um, so this is basically a no. Like I don't get anything for myself by helping him. This is a maybe just because my laner's low and I don't know where Hecarim is, but this is like the wave being right here is perfect for Hecarim. He wants to just speed in around the backside and come through here, right? Like he just wants to come around and boom, it's absolutely perfect. It's horrible for my lane because I can't gank this. There's no chance. Like I can't wrap around here. I basically just have to sit in a bush and hope that they engage, but there's no guarantee that they will, right? So that's also like a pretty high likelihood that nothing's going to happen. When I look at this and I know she doesn't have flash and she's not level 6 yet, neither of them are 6, I'm thinking to myself, dude, this is looking free. So I do roll up here, but as soon as I make this decision, I'm not on vision. But their bot lane just immediately goes in. I can't handle that. Doesn't matter. I'm looking for this. And I'm just waiting till Sion's in position, and then she goes for one more minion, and now I'm in here. He hits the stun. She's dead for free. She is gonna ult though. Maybe she doesn't die. Okay, okay. She tried to turn it on me, and she just gonna get killed here. Please? Okay. They do get Drake and full bot side. So at this point, immediately after this, I'm thinking I don't want to actually help him shove. I actually wanted him to bring it down and freeze it. I don't know what he was doing. Aurelia is missing, which is scary. Do I have base here? Oh, this is a scary base, dude. This is a scary base. And I don't know why he's shoving this, but whatever, whatever, whatever. Pay attention to myself. This is my problem. I tilt myself in game because I'm just like, why are you doing this? She has no flash. She has no ult now. I can literally walk from. I can say screw my bot side camps. They own bot side now. Their bot lane is they already got a kill. They're playing with the wave in the exact right spot, and mine is basically doing nothing. Hecarim got this. For all I know, it's very easy to just come in and check this. He probably got that as well. So realistically, I only have one camp up in my head, right? Let's see what I actually have. Um, okay, he didn't take my camps, but in my head, I'm thinking he got dragon. He probably touched my camps too because he saw me up here. I don't know why he didn't take it. In fact, like that seems kind of troll that he didn't. I guess he's low. Like, why doesn't he just go in right here? Whatever. Again, doesn't matter. If I were him, I'd be here and I'd be taking this without a doubt. Without a doubt. The reason I can't even come in and check his stuff, it's not that I know that it's not up. I have no idea, honestly. It's that I'm just so low and Aurelia is off the map. So I'm not trying to play with fire on that one. Let's go back to here. So when I base, this pisses me off because I really did just want to come back and shut the Kale down even harder. Um, but I decide, okay, well I gotta either go to my blue here or I gotta take my bot side camps. Looking at this, this is shoved in. He's shoving this in, and then he's gonna base. And what are they doing? They're trying to freeze, but it's not gonna. I'm thinking maybe going to this blue is the mistake. Oh, he's so greedy. He's just gonna die. All right, I think I tunneled on my blue. I must be very close to 6 though. Maybe I should be walking right now. It's sketchy though, because Aurelia is gone. Right? Am I tripping? No, Aurelia's been off map. Okay, there she is. And then we literally... Yeah, Aurelia starts walking up. Like, there's no way. I'm not going to say that I saw this. I actually missed that. But two things. One, my guess is I'm very close to 6. I don't know how to see it. I think it's that bar. Yeah, I'm one camp from 6, so I just want to hit 6 here. And I'm sure my thought process in the moment was hit 6, go top again. But for whatever reason, my top laner decided to start proxying and throw away his bounty that I gave him to the Kale. And so now I'm topside for no reason because my top laner's dead, and I'm just looking at full clearing down. Maybe contesting Scuttle because we have Prio. Okay, we see her basing. It's good. Maybe this is diveable? Not diveable at all. It's really hard to dive a Viger. I look, but it's not. So I just fall back to my camps. I should be looking here after red, I think. I'm pretty sure I go over the wall. But I should just be looking bottom. I mean, they're shoving it again. It's hard. Like, where do I go? I guess this is up. I could help get Prio mid. But I think he's very far behind, no? I mean, he just gets destroyed by her if they ever fight. So he can't really walk. I don't even know if we can 1v2 her. So I am trying for this. I'm trying to, like, I feel so, I feel really rushed right now. Like I have to get something done, especially because of how I cleared. So And this feels bad. Maybe this is actually where I messed up. Let me go back a little bit. Yeah, I think after this base is where I really messed up. Because if we just speed run through this, I go blue, and then I'm forced to walk down, but then what I do is I clear my raptors, scuttle, and then Krugs, which means the timers are going to be really off, and I have nothing to do on the bot side of the map. So now I'm going to run and clear my Krugs. Just keep going. I'm going to clear this and then Krugs. And now I'm bot side of the map trying to call for something here, but realistically, like, okay, let's say this works, right? Let's just say this works. What do I do after this? I have to recall and then take these, but then these timers are so split that I'm kind of useless. So I think this is where the mistake happened. Uh, whoops. Did I not skip back? Yeah, clearing up here was a big mistake, and I didn't even realize it. I should have just gone here, maybe looked to see if something happens here, and if it doesn't, just continue to clear up. Especially after he dies here, or not even after he dies here. I think while I'm in base, like I see him pushing. There's no reason to go top. Yeah, I see him pushing. I should be walking here. That's at least something, dude. At least something, because this game felt so out of my control. Even though I'm 1-0 and 1, I should be doing something. I can beat the Hecarim in a 1v1. It's just like he'll never actually fight me, so it's a bit difficult. Well, that's good. That's something. All right, walk for the sequence, don't walk for the hope. My brain said, "All right, do blue for level 6 and then regank," but clearly it's not regankable with my top lane doing this. Okay, next play. Sion gets killed. I'm bot side with absolutely nothing to do after this. And I remember what happens here. I'm like praying for something bot side, and you can see Hecarim pinging. Hecarim literally just giga dives him. He has no way of protecting it. And I have no way of seeing it. Like I'm like, okay, I guess I'll come mid to look. I'm coming, bro. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. What does he do? What does he do? Like, he's just screwed. He gets a 1-for-1, but that keeps happening for like the rest of the game. And I can't kill this Aurelia. There's no way. I look for her, but I'm not gonna just face check into her. I die for sure. I do have 6. I do have ult, but even if I find her, it's a lose-lose. So, and then again here, so I go to my wolves, but if you look at the sequencing of my camps, I took this. No. I took this, which means it's coming up in that order staggered. So now I'm taking this, then this. So the next spawn of my camps is literally going to be here, and then like 45 seconds later is going to be here. And then the very next camp that comes up is my wolves, and then this. So the only way I can get my pathing back to like even or normal to like at least stay up and farm is by fighting and making something happen long enough to let both these camps spawn. But that's a while away because then I would have the option to go Krugs, chickens, wolves, and then Gromp, and my sequence would be good again. But it's so fucked after that. Okay, so we didn't know where Aurelia was. Moving on from that. This is looking okay, actually. Aurelia executed, apparently. That's where she went. And I don't even clear this. I'm trying to get the The Herald. I mean, we do have Prio here. I'm assuming that Aurelia based. Do I peel off? I think I do peel off because he fucking ints it, dude. He's literally just... Yeah, I start peeling, but he's dead. And then he shoves the waves, so I can't even... I have to sit here and wait. I might get this kill. I think I do, but, I mean, does it matter? Not really. Maybe she outplays me. Oh, I don't even get it. I missed my R. I missed my fucking R. Okay, I still killed her, but... I tried to E to the way. Wait, what happened? I remember this actually, because I E'd to the minion. I Q'd the minion, E'd the minion. I should have E. But then it wouldn't let me E immediately. Like I pressed ER, but I couldn't E. Dude, I don't know. Maybe there was just like a small cooldown that I missed. She got super greedy here, but I don't know. She basically saved me. I shoved this in, and I'm still like covering for this Scion, but at this point in my brain, like our Scion was huge, and she's killed him 3 fucking times. Like it's just a matter of time until Kale wins. Their mid laner's huge. It's literally just a matter of time. And now I think I try to fall back to... I can't take this. There's no way. I better go here. I can't take this. Yeah, I think about it, and then I'm like, I gotta go. Aurelia's gone. There's no way. And then I take this because it's up, but again, the sequencing is so botched now. Because now I can come clear. This isn't going to be up for another, like, minute and a half. And then this is going to be staggered by, like, another minute from when my wolves come up. My sequencing is so disgusting. Oh no. Oh no. I guess we got one. I could have peeled off at that point though, right? Alright, let's see when we actually see him on the map. Okay, we see Hecarim. Oh, that was Tristana. There's Hecarim. Right here, I should have canceled this and gone here. Yeah. Or check his jungle, but I think this is the better play. Let's see, is his jungle up? It doesn't matter because I don't know. His jungle is up. Fuck. Okay. That could have gotten me something. I needed to cancel that. At this point, I was just like doom and gloom. I was like, the game's over. I guess we lost. So I wasn't really thinking top of the game, but I should have gone Herald. I still had time to get plates. And they're all bot side. They're gonna get this. Like I shouldn't even be coming down here. I'm playing stupid. I thought maybe I could clean it up at the dragon, but this dragon does nothing for us because we don't scale. Like we're never gonna get all 5. Game's never gonna get to Elder. This would have been way better. Get some gold in our pockets. And then I could have just cleared down. Alright. Honestly, at this point, I know like the scoreboard doesn't say, oh, we lost, but realistically, the game's fucking over at this point. Hecarim's looking juicy. She's looking fucking juicy. And we don't have an easy way to kill anyone. Like, what do we actually do? Scion's just going to perma-die and split. He's going lethality, so he's not even going to be a tank. His whole thing is he's just going to split until he hopefully wins the game. If he doesn't have flash, he's the freest gank in the world. And I can't do anything because, like, Aurelia, she's level 9 to my level 9, which is great. But if Hecarim's there too, we lose this 2v2 every single time. They just one-shot him, and then it's over. Like, look, this is level 8 to a level 10. Level 8 to level 10. Like, you just do nothing. Me being there does nothing. He didn't even deal damage to him, you know? I can't fight that. My bot lane's really far behind too. 1-2. He's okay on farm, but like, how do they go in? I guess bot is where I need to stay, but I'm clearing away from it, and I'm just gonna catch this mid wave. It's pretty fucking hard. And against a Hecarim Aurelia, like, we have a close range ADC. I don't know, man. That's disgusting. Realistically, I think the biggest mistake, two of the biggest mistakes was going to my blue buff instead of going bot side and then clearing up to at least keep my sequencing relevant, and then not canceling the recall. I just took the base and did nothing instead of when I saw 4 bot, I could have taken the free herald, and that would have gotten us a lot of gold. Would have gotten us a kill's worth of gold at the very least. She steals that, I'm fucking, dude. I was fuming. I was so mad. Plus, this herald wouldn't have been there. I wouldn't have made that death. She just hit level 11. I don't know. At this point, I guess I'll look for one more play to get back into it. But after I entered that, I don't know. I'm trying to think like what the actual move is. I know what I do. I'd probably just fucking go straight to my red because I'm trolling. But yeah, this is warded. This is warded. And that don't do nothing for you. Now you just have no flash. They both took 2 tower shots and they're fucking 80% health still. Oh, shit. What do I do? What do I do? Obviously I go here, but the tower's gone. I think I save it by a sliver, but that doesn't help anybody. Yeah. See, like, it's hard for me to know if I should have just been here immediately or stop the tower from going down, right? Because if I'm here, I can actually influence that, but at the time I just needed to get the tower. Maybe I can kill him. I had to flash. I didn't have to flash. I could have. Jesus, their whole team. Flash. I could have rocket belted and then E'd probably. But I didn't want him to flash over that wall. I got scared. And now I take 1 camp and probably have to base. Oh, look, I don't base. I get fucking 1 shot. Holy Christ, dude. Yeah, that was my mistake. I shouldn't have ever looked for that. But like I said, I was tilted. Yeah, and I should know that I'm just all over vision, right? I literally wasn't. Wait, when did they see me? Was it Aurelia in the bush? What saw me? How do they have so much vision right here? Is that Aurelia's vision? That's how big your that's so much vision, I feel like. What the hell? I think I'm losing my mind. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I tried to get out. I should have just ulted earlier and tried to turn it. We do get a shutdown. No thanks to me. Oof. Alright, now, all this is cool, right? All this is great, but, like, Kale's just free farming this whole fucking time. She still hasn't even caught up, but she's one item. She's level 12. She's got 4 levels left, and then we lose the game. And definitely lose the game, because, like, Sion can never kill her. He has to one-shot her, basically. Maybe he can kill her after he dies, but what does that do for us? Nada. Okay. Switch back to us. See what we can see. It's also hard because everything's just black. We have no vision. We have one ward on the map right now. One ward. I do remember this game. I was thinking, I was like, dude, did I just switch my sweeper to wards and go from there? I've just kind of defaulted to clearing because I don't know what the heck to do. Yeah, I go straight to their red, which is smart. Kale's, I was about to say Kale's probably on this as I see the animations. It's scary with Kale not visible. I just smite that away. I checked this, it wasn't there. And then now I'm looking for something onto Kale, but okay, we do get it, but again, Sion gets it. Doesn't fucking help us, dude. I think we win this fight. Yeah, okay, that's good. Other side of the map, they're dying. Maybe we should shove this. We should shove this right here. Why did I base? They could have defended. Never mind. I thought they killed... my brain said they killed Tristana there. But yeah, this one's over. We fight. We don't even fight. Fucking, he just ends while we're trying to find something to do. I tried to get in there, I just couldn't reach him. Okay, we get one, we die, and then I think we just FF it. Yeah, we just FF'd right there. They literally just run us down the rest of the game. Oh, unlucky. But at least I saw a couple spots where I could have done a little bit better. Definitely going to the Herald when we saw 4 bot was a big one. I just kind of like, I was probably shopping at the time. I wasn't even looking at the minimap. And then as soon as I based, everyone was dead. And I was like, ah, fuck. All right, that's something. That's something. And like, look at this fucking Kale's damage. She's just free hitting him all game. He's full tank. Literally, you saw him level 8, just dumpster. That was this one. Rough one, dude. But okay, we saw some things. So the big takeaway is don't fuck up my sequencing just because I'm going for a wishful play. Like, look at the plays with sequencing and make sure that my laners are ready for the plays or just sequence. That'll keep it way more consistent. I probably would have been a level or two up on, well, definitely not 2 levels because that's just not how the game works anymore. But I probably would have been a level up on Hecarim if I sequenced correctly and then had a decent chunk of gold if I grabbed the Herald. So that's what I'll look for next time. Good to know, good to know, good to know. That being said, fuck scaling teams. They're annoying as hell.